Hello and welcome to this layout update. I believe this is layout update 5, and as you can see, a bit has happened with the scenery. As you can see, the digger it's not glued in place, but this is now its final resting spot. Got some bushes that have been glued down, and as you can see, if I zoom out, we have trees and bushes that are all in their final resting place. Everything's all just been recently glued down, so everything's still all wet. But as you can see, we've got two trees here, a tree here just hiding in the hole, and then 4 scattered around the hill with a load of bushes and stuff we'll take a look at after. And then we'll go down there where a bit of scenery has happened, but it's not finished down there yet. So first things first, we'll start with the track, and it is weathered. As you if we just focus, there we go. There we go. As you can see, it's all nice and grimy. It's going to be a quick update as well, because I want to get this quickly uploaded for you guys. Hopefully by next update this will be up on its board, or up on its table that it's going to be sat on. So we'll be able to get rid of these wires. And so the next digger, which is over there, we'll be able to get its lights put in. So, carrying on with the scenery. I've yet to fill in the gap in the cliff face there. And as you can see, bushes, we've got different colour bushes, because you said in the last update to add more colour. So what I've done is I've changed the bushes altogether, made them taller, a bit taller anyway. Some are much taller than others. We've got 2 different colours. We've got this dark green, and we've got this light green here. Now I'm not finished with the scenery yet, although this is nearly complete. All I've got to add now is a couple of flowers around to add more colour, and then that'll be finished. Of course we've got the fencing to go along yet, but that's like the last bit to do, apart from the flowers like I just said. But that's not definite yet, but I want to just, like I said, add more colour. Okay, so moving on over to the cliff. As you can see, we've just got bushes scattered around, nothing much different, and as you can see, we got all the trees put in. We may or may not have one more tree on the layout at the back there, but at the moment it's just staying like this, so we've got a big gap in the middle that we can maybe have some of, but we'll see. Not promising anything yet. Okay, so carrying on now. Hopefully within the next 3 updates, I'll be getting more, well, in about a month or so, well, 3 weeks. I'm hoping to get more rolling stock, because I'm going to Blackpool to the shop. Okay, the yard, nothing else has happened in the yard yet. Although, I hope by next update as well, I've finished the balancing up, apart from this track here. Obviously, because of the platform, I still don't know exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, so I've now finally decided what I'm going to do on this side of the gap. Instead of the hill, I've gone with something slightly different. As you can see, we've got a little gravel path, which is really nice, as you can see. Now this ain't finished yet. I want to put quite high bushes running along here, right along, covering the bottoms of the trees, and of course running right along there to block off the road from this gravel path here that we have. And I'm hoping to put a bit of detail on this path as well, like a couple of people, or maybe a guy on a bike, or a couple of people with a dog. But we'll see. Like I say, everything is at the moment, we'll see. Until I actually get some stuff, we can't do anything. But so that is pretty much it. I'm just thinking of anything I need to say, but I don't think there is. So the fiddle yard has got no better, but it's definitely got a lot worse. We've got a big mess over here, which is faffing around with glue and water, making a nice bond for this stuff to settle on, because these are all glued on properly now because of the hobby tack obviously not working. I had to use glue and water all around the joints where it's all connected to the branch, and now they are rigid. So I'm hoping that the trees are all going to stay on the layout now, unlike SCJR 7F88. These are obviously reattachable and disattachable from his layout when he's travelling. So I'm hoping that none of the trees get damaged in transport whenever I do transport it. However, I thought of some on the trees that I've used the bases is because all I've done is glued the bases, so I may actually just be able to take the trees out, plop them in an exhibition, so it's much safer. The ones on the hills will just have to wait it out. Unless they don't glue down, then I may think about using the bases, but we'll see once. I mean, there's at least 3 of them will be able to be put on a base. The only one is this one here, which won't be able to be put onto a base. Okay, so that was the update, and so until next time, please comment, like, and subscribe.